Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading for December 2022. I'm hoping that this video finds you doing well and in good spirits. This is a general love reading for all Taurus, Tauruses, Taurusi. Not sure the terminology. But cross-watchers are also welcome. Keep in mind that the intensity of the situations may vary and the individuals or energies identified may be swapped. So take with you whatever resonates and leave behind for others whatever does not. In this first column, we explore the focus of your love life this month. You have chemistry, Four of Pentacles, Spirit of Wands should be upright. I probably just stuck it in there incorrectly. Spirit of Wands, which is the equivalent of the Queen of Wands, and Inspiration of Pentacles, which is the equivalent of the Page of Pentacles. In this second column, we uncover what makes you more desirable. We have Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. You have the Sun, Embodiment of Swords, which is the equivalent of the King of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. In this third column, we discover what lessons you're learning about intimacy. You have Temperance. You also have the Fool, Ten of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, and taking a look at the bottom of the deck, the influencing energy for this reading, we have the Seven of Cups, which kind of indicates daydreaming, fantasies, possibly having a lot of hopes and wishes, but not necessarily taking active steps in moving towards them. But maybe you will soon, because here you've got the Fool and you've got these boots taking some steps there. So here, the focus of your love life being chemistry. So this can be chemistry between you and another person, or even your own chemistry, hormones, things that do with your health, your body, what energizes you, what depletes you of energy. Because you've got the Four of Pentacles here, and this is about foundation in your material world. It could be your sense of being aligned with your body, heart, mind, and spirit. It could be, knowing what foods make you like sturdy. No, sturdy is not a great word for, hey, who are you dating? Oh, I'm dating someone who's really sturdy. But in terms of your health, that's what I'm kind of talking about. With the Spirit of Wands here, this is someone who is energetic, charismatic, attractive, draws a crowd, really draws people's attention here. And with the Inspiration of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, this is about kind of learning about something, getting a new understanding or a new appreciation. So it could be, to some degree, you are, for some of you, it could be that you are taking up a new health routine, eating differently, and kind of seeing, like, keeping track of certain foods that you're taking in, intake of liquids, water, and kind of getting a sense of how you're feeling. Maybe you're starting a new exercise routine, or but you're kind of noticing the way that you feel, the way that your energy, um, even your, let's see, how you kind of draw attention to you, the energy that you draw to you, wanting attention, kind of comes down to what it is that you're eating, if you're eating well, if you're exercising, and it's kind of like maybe affecting not only your energy or your mood. And for others of you, if it doesn't have to do with your own body chemistry, then it's a sense of um, you having more like confidence and security in who you are, is making it so that you are becoming, the confidence is kind of oozing off of you and creating like a new sense of self-value. So let's take a look at the Four of Pentacles here. We have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, this is really not being aware of your environment. It's not really wanting anything, not really feeling that anything is satisfying you. So for some of you, it does kind of seem to be like this, maybe a like a focus on what you're eating, what you're eating and what you're doing affects your mood. So let's see about the Spirit of Wands or the Queen of Wands. You have the Four of Wands. So you've got Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Four of Wands. And that kind of indicates foundations, structures. With the Four of Wands, it's kind of celebrations. And it seems like you really maybe are preparing for some type of upcoming event, something that you really want to feel like that you are ready to have attention on you, and ready to party it up. Maybe you want to look good for a certain occasion. So let's take a look at the Inspiration of Pentacles. You have the Strength card. And here it's kind of having some inner strength, recognizing that there are some aspects of ourself that we try to hide from others, and some aspects of ourselves that we highlight. But really, this card is about self-acceptance, leading to more self-acceptance, patience, and courage to make some changes, make some acknowledgments that we might not have wanted to in the past. And here it's making me look at this dress here, this dress of the maiden. So, for some of you, maybe you're trying to pump yourself up to start a workout routine or a health plan to fit into a certain dress or something along those lines, maybe a special occasion coming up. So, and what I'm picking up from that is, if you're focusing on how limiting calories or limiting what you're eating is really like something that kind of sucks, then focus on the positives of it. Track the way that you feel. Don't necessarily go off of what you are not allowing yourself to have. Focus on what you are having and how it's making you feel. So in terms of what makes you more desirable, the coyote spirit, trust in divine detours, this kind of indicates that there are going to be some changes that you don't expect coming your way, but just to embrace them. You've got the Sun and the Ten of Cups, and that kind of indicates a sense of joy, sense of really opening your arms to life, opening your heart to new experiences, and having support of someone around you, well, a community around you. With the embodiment of swords, the King of Swords, it may be that this is someone that is in your life, someone who's making decisions that affect you, create the detours. So let's see what you have here with the King of Swords. You have the Four of Pentacles again. So here, if it is, it could be to some degree, for some of you, if you can't stick to your certain new health routine, to kind of make a decision of whether or not it's working for you and kind of just embrace life otherwise. For those of you that are maybe having a situation where it might be that you succeed in that new health routine, and you're trying to get the attention of some King of Swords type of person, someone who is smart, maybe a writer, a doctor, a lawyer, someone who is articulate, someone who is good at making business decisions even. So let's take a look at the Sun up here. This one's come out. You have the Seven of Swords. So this kind of indicates typically liar, stealer, cheater. But to me, with this divine detours, it kind of indicates more of being a lone wolf. Doing something that is kind of different, unique, and more true to who you are. Maybe something others didn't see coming, and that's kind of indicates a sense of being daring, being different, being unique, and more desirable. So let's see about this 10 of Cups. You have the 8 of Swords here. And that kind of is about being restricted, isolated. So, to some degree, it's almost like a transformation in the sense of if this is like trying to get fit, trying to be more healthy, trying to trim off the fat, and it's as if you kind of are taking the world by surprise in a way. So if there are times where you are like not wanting to stick to your plan, maybe every now and then you kind of cheat, have an ice cream sundae or popsicle or something like that, it's fine, because basically it seems that you staying true to yourself, not necessarily sticking to a certain plan, you're going to be able to get where you need to go and connect with people the way that you want to, possibly in ways that you limited yourself previously, or didn't think you could do before. So here in this column of the lessons you're learning about intimacy, you have the Temperance card, and this is about moderation. So for those of you who are kind of, changing up your lifestyle, not going to extremes, kind of seeking middle of the road moderation, somehow it's really kind of affecting your experience with intimacy. And it could be because of this is really going to shift your self-confidence. With the Ten of Swords over here, it's about like hitting rock bottom. It reminds me of that last scene, or one of the final scenes in Titanic, where the ship has gone down and Rose is waiting for someone to come save her. But here, it's like basically there is something's kind of going to be over and done with, and there's going to be this new horizon. And in this new horizon, you've got the Fool. It's a new beginning, new opportunities, and really experiencing the world in a new way. You also have the Six of Wands, which is about victory, being celebrated, getting attention, getting positive attention for your accomplishments. So here, in terms of the lesson you're learning about intimacy, is kind of taking your time to feel comfortable with something. And even if you're not comfortable with something, just trying to figure out the middle of the road, what's not too one side or the other, and operate that way forward. So let's see what this Ten of Swords is about. You have the Nine of Wands. So it seems that you put in a lot of energy and effort to kind of prepare yourself for something. Maybe prepare yourself for disappointment, or to prepare yourself for being alone. Because in the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords, these individuals, they're alone, or the people in the cards, they're alone. And even in the Temperance card, they're alone. And the Fool, Phil's not alone. There is a little doggy in the traditional Fool card. And in the Six of Wands, there are people that are around the person on the horse that's being celebrated. So to some degree, it's as if this transition that you're going through, the goal of it, what might have been the inspiration, is this idea of not wanting to be alone, or wanting to make a change, wanting to make yourself more attractive. It's also going to put you in a position to feel more confident and be ready to face the world, temptations and all. So let's take a look at the Fool. You have the Seven of Cups. This was the influencing energy of the reading. So here, it's as if this whole transition is preparing you to actually take steps to go after what it is you want when it comes to life, to your love life. Let's see about the Six of Wands. You have the World card. This is another card of victory, another card of success and recognition and completion. So, and also when you finish this journey of the world, you start out with a Fool again. So it seems like this transition is really going to not only make you feel more desirable, but also prepare for like being seen in a new way and experiencing the world in a new way with more confidence, and being able with that increased sense of confidence to allow yourself to be vulnerable, which kind of is needed when you are intimate with others. So I'm going to close off with an oracle card to see what's coming up for you. Next in your love life, you've got Saturn structure. So here, some type of routine, some type of way of goal setting, and looking at more positive reinforcement as opposed to like negative reinforcement is really going to help you to reach your goals. So if that has to do with your new healthy lifestyle, then make sure you are writing things down, scheduling, and kind of setting up realistic goals, and a lot of them, because you're going to succeed. So I'm hoping this reading provides a helpful perspective of love for you in December, and we'll see you next time. Take care.